Good afternoon, everybody. Mix 1041, and we're joined by our longtime friend, Ruthie Forgey with the Salvation Army. Ruthie, how are you?
Hey, doing great. It's a beautiful, beautiful fall day out today.
Boy, it certainly is. Well, as the autumn comes on, we really begin to think about the Christmas season and always think of the iconic Salvation Army.
Yeah, thank you. We are gearing up for Christmas. This year, our theme is Hope Marches On. And we know a lot of families have just come through the last 2 years of COVID and all kinds of stressors and loss, and yet we march forward. And so we've started already with our Angel Tree sign-ups.
Hard to believe.
Yeah, isn't it? It's like, man, already. But we started on Monday and are actively right now at this minute. There are folks filling out Angel Tree applications. So if you and your family are in a tight this year and feel like you're going to need some Christmas assistance, just call our office, 423-308-3467, and you'll be given a schedule appointment and come in and get that much needed assistance.
It's just a wonderful program of the Salvation Army. We're joined by Ruthie Forgey, and we're talking about the Angel Tree. And how does it work? In case folks aren't familiar, I know you've talked about how to do it, but then what happens?
Yeah, so it's a wonderful program that some friends of mine who were officers in Nashville years ago were really just walking through a mall one day, and they were like, how do we really get the information we need to help the kids who need it? And they passed a bookstore that had an angel card hanging on a tree, and my friend pulled it off and said, if we put these on a tree with the child's name on it and interviewed the family to see what these kids need, then somebody could have come adopt that and, be that angel for that child or senior adult. And so they did. And this thing took off and has literally a national program with millions of angels every year adopted across the nation. And so it's just a program that can be more individualized in that you have a real child with real needs or a real senior with real needs. They have preferences of what they want, what they need as far as clothes sizes, some ideas for some toys. And you can shop for that angel and return them, and know that on Christmas morning, when you're celebrating Christmas with your family, there's a child or a senior having presents because your generosity said, I want to give somebody else Christmas morning. These families are vetted, so a lot of those families would not have any gifts under the tree if it were not for the Angel Tree.
Wow. We're joined by Ruthie Forgey with the Salvation Army. While you're here, Ruthie, what else is happening?
So we're also hiring right now. So the Kettles are about to launch. You will see Kettles begin on November the 15th. Actually, November the 12th. I backed myself up a few days. They will come out Friday, November the 12th. And so we're hiring some bell ringers. We also have volunteer opportunities for families or groups or Sunday school classes, civic organizations who would love to spend some time at the Kettle and volunteer. We always have that. Last year, we had about 40% of the Kettle time was covered by volunteers last year. Right. So that is an amazing way to give back and, just sharing some time, an hour at a Kettle, 2 hours at a Kettle, and it's fun. We have families that come back every year now. I've already had families calling me going, when's our Kettle time? Yeah,
that's right. They look forward to it. It's so much a part of Christmas. All right, one more time, the contact information if people are interested in signing up and registering for the Angel Tree.
Yeah, call 423-308-3467 and just ask them and let them know that you need to schedule an appointment for Angel Tree, and they will